Hey everyone, it's Fatty, and I am back with another video. This is your Phantom setup video for Nike Kobe V Protro EYBL. I got a donut in one hand. I am ready to go. Alright, so first things first, it is being released on FootLocker, Eastbay, and FootLocker Canada. And also, if you see my videos, this is going to be very similar, very straightforward in terms of kind of showing you how to set up specifically, right? Again, if you see my videos, it's going to be very similar. If you haven't seen my videos, I'm going to take you through it step by step so you really understand what's the proper way to set up. In terms of everything else, that's really up to you, but this is the basics, all right? So first thing first, Phantom is right now at version 0.48, all right? And all the information that you need is going to be down below in the description. All right, so first thing first, you're going to open up Phantom, right? And let's start with FootLocker. So for FootLocker, click on FootLocker. You can see region. You're either going to do US or Canada, because that's the only one that's coming out. I'm going to do US. All right. Next, you need to get the screw. And basically, I'm going to copy it straight from here and paste it there. There you go. Size, super simple. If you want a random size, so have it choose for you, just click on random. If you want a specific size, just choose on that size and you're good to go. If you want multi-sizing, so what that means is if you want anywhere from 8 to 10, right? All you gotta do is just do 8, 8.5, comma 9, comma 9.5, comma 10, and basically Phantom is going to select size for you between 8 and 10, all right? Make sure you use commas. Make sure there's no space in between anything, and you only need the decimal point if you do half sizes. If you do full sizes, 8, 9, 10, that's what you need. No need for the 0.0, right? Easy peasy. Quantity, this is how many tasks you want. So you can just do one task if you want. If you want to do 5, it's the same exact thing. Then you do 5, 10, etc. Whatever you want. Profile, so simple for this. If you want to do a specific, task here, just for one, then you just do that one or that 2. If you want to do across all your profiles, so you just select on use all profiles. Again, I think the devs, Zeros and JM and all of them, they did a really good job of trying to make this as user friendly as possible. I can't talk today. This will happen when you have a donut in one hand, trying to munch on it. Proxy list, super simple. If you have your different lists of proxies, this is where you select which one you want. If you don't have a proxy list and you have a default list, you just click on this and it's going to pull in the proxy from that list. All right, in terms of where to put your proxies, right here where it says proxies, right? Click on this and then type in what you want. Proxy 1, 1.1.1.1 user pass. Boom, 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 boom. Save this as one list. Save this as 2, right? Save this as 3. Go back to create task, and this is where it is. So you get to select what list you want to be. All right. And if you want to go localhost, right? And what that means is you're not going to use any proxies. You're just going to use your own. Click on none, and that's it. All right. So let's say I'm going to use my proxy 1. I'm going to use all my profiles. Do multi-sizing. Click on create. And that's it. It's all right here. Let's see. In terms of Eastbay, same thing. Eastbay, scroll to the right. Eastbay right here. All right. Eastbay has a different screw. So basically, you click on this, paste it here. Does that have a different screw? No, it doesn't. I lied. Anyways, same one, but same exact thing. So for Eastbay, click on Eastbay, fill in the same exact information that we just took through. Click and create task, and it's right here. Eastbay and FootLocker. Super simple. For FootLocker Canada, that one actually has a different number. So go CA, right? Copy it, paste it. For this one, you know what? I'm just gonna say I want size 8.5, and I'm gonna do 5 tasks of this. I just want to use my test profile 2, and I'm gonna use my default list. So click create down here, and here you go. FootLocker Canada default list. Like I said, super simple. Don't overthink it in terms of basic setup. That is where you're at. And then last but not least, you also, let me see. yeah, that's really it. So it's FootLocker, it's Eastbay, it's FootLocker Canada. Those are the three different sites. Here's the basic information that I know you guys really want to know. Cookies, you do not need cookies. We have at least 100,000. Actually, I think they said it was 125,000. So you have 125,000 delicious cookies at your disposal. All right, I'm a cookie monster. You know what I mean, all that shit. But anyways, there's no way you could use all 125,000. Trust me, there's just no way. I think we've done tests on the back end, and there's no way for how long the release is. In terms of delay, you want it to be low to mid, so you look at 1,500 to 5,000. Start time, you should start about 15 minutes before the product actually goes live. So, oops, I didn't tell you, my bad. So this is going live in Footsites at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. Pacific time. So if you're in the East Coast like me, you probably want to start this about at 9:45 a.m. All right. Proxies, Datacenter and Residential proxies both works. As you should know, DC are faster than residential, right? Make sure your DC proxies do work though. DC proxies, there's a lot of different types, right? There's types that only work just for Shopify. There's one that works for everything, for Nike, for FootLocker, etc. So, refer back to your proxy provider. They should be able to let you know what it works for and confirm that it works for FootLocker or Footsites. Residential is usually better in terms of not getting banned and being able to use it. But the downside is that it's actually slower than DC or data center proxies. So those are the different pro and cons in terms of what you want to do. Let me see. Yeah, and again, make sure you assign a proxy to each task as well. Also, if you don't know, you probably see me mention this many times. 1-to-1 ratio is what I recommend in terms of profile to task, and that's because with the new payment processor, if they see the same exact profile is trying to check out on two different tasks, it's just going to empty out both cards and you're just going to take L. So the best thing to do is really just one profile per task, and what that really means is it's best to have physical cards versus VCCs, and it's best to use as much real information as you can. I can't really tell you in terms of what to do exactly. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, how the hell do you have 100 profiles with real cards and like real this, real that? It's possible. Trust me, it is possible. I've seen people that have hundreds of real cards and real profiles. You just need to be creative. You just gotta think of how else to get those. Legally, of course, always legally. And that's really it. All right. So yeah, this is the Kobe guide. Again, releasing 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Releasing on FootLocker, Eastbay, FootLocker Canada. Cookies, you don't have to worry about that. We provide all the cookies for you. Again, delays 1,500 to 5,000. Start time about 15 minutes before it goes live. DC and residential proxy both works. I already told you the pro and cons of both. Yeah, super straightforward. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Or if you're in the Discord, you probably see me there all the time along with Mario and Jason K. Alright, that's it for now. Until next time, have a good one, guys.